Hey man, back at it, man. Dayroom time, man. Dayroom. Everybody make sure y'all got your shirts on, man. The white shirts, man. White shirts. The white shirts only, man. Y'all know what it is. It's going down, man. TDC, man. If you ain't got on that white shirt, man, in that day room, you know what it is. You ain't getting a case. You're getting a case. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, let's put them white shirts on today, man. White shirt, white shirt. Sign them, you know what I'm saying? For TDC, man. You know what I'm saying? For them ones just locked up, man. That's why I wear my white. I don't know why you wear yours. You know what I'm saying? It's a split image of what I used to dress in every day in TDC. Cause I didn't understand. See, so this right here is my reminder, man. When you see me with a white tee, it's day room time, man. I'm in the day room. So you know what go on in the day room, right? Everything. Everything go on in the day room. Everything go on in the day room. You ain't missing nothing in the day room. You're that part to this part to your part. On the other part, the rest of the unit, man, the day room is where it goes down. Now let me tell you some things that go on in the day room. Man, you got these people that be like, they ain't got no jobs. They don't go to work. They don't go to the field. They don't go to the kitchen. They don't do nothing. They say, I think they say medically unassigned. Ain't nothing wrong with these cats. They done pop this game so hard on these TDC motherfucking me medical officials. Say, man, hey, man, I'm talking about, that's why they out here and they ain't working, because they was in there popping it. They don't think they gonna get out here and pop it, right? You know what I'm saying? But when you come in that day room, hey, man, smoking, drinking, yeah, we drinking, we smoking, you know what I'm saying? We doing it all, man. You know what I'm saying? TDC guards, man, hey, man. Shout out to the TDC guards, man, they kept it down with the real, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, say no, man. Hey, man. I ain't feeding that type of motherfucker me network. You know what I'm saying? But deuces, it go down. It go down. You know what I'm saying? You do have officers in that place, just like you. You just gotta know how to finesse it up out of them. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff they gonna, hey man, no man, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all nah, nigga say, man, shout back, man. We got you. Yeah, we gonna put protection on you. Yeah, we put protection on officers. The officers won't get touched from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about they come in the day room, they sit down with us. I'm talking about the whole day room be up in there chopping it up with that officer who you are labeled a police. Man, these niggas over there talking to the police. That police bringing in everything in the motherfucking me name is son, boy. See, you had cats that didn't even understand the day room game. See, put everything out here in the opening, my nigga. So when you see it, you really don't know unless you hear the conversation. And guess what? If you wasn't a part of that conversation, you had to move off this table. Because it wasn't number 4 stools. So it wasn't number 3 heads over there. And them 3 heads, they were sitting at this table. And y'all know what table I'm talking about. Y'all respected that table. They were gonna respect that table. Why? Because you got cats that go in that day room and sit in that day room to the time that day room open up to the time it close. They put us in that cell for rack up and watch that television, dictate that television. You know how many people I done seen get killed in TDC behind the TV? Yeah, this is the most dangerous place outside the rec yard. The day room. So you go in there with your high shoes on and you look homemade tee, tank top, you know what I'm saying? The white shorts on, you know what I'm saying? White socks. You know, you G'd up from the feet up, you know what I'm saying? Fresh cut from the barber, you know what I'm saying? faded up. You know, my boys about that age got them high top fades, you know what I'm saying? Them bald fades. They coming up, they rocking it. You know what I'm saying? But shit, when you come in that day room, you getting haircuts. Yeah, we cutting hair. We playing cards. We playing dominoes. Talk. That's a game to get you killed. Never played that game. Don't play that game. That's the dangerous game in the system. Talk. You know how to play talk? You a bad man. And if you was in that day room, you talk players. But y'all was running the talk players, man. I don't know what it is, man. But them dudes that played talk, they had more respect out of it from everybody on the whole unit. It was just something about the talk players. They was dangerous, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done seen partners get into it. I'm talking about to the point to where you knew, man, this cat dead. This cat dead. Right here in the Dayroom. Because somebody sees something in that day room that they couldn't say. They just didn't know they couldn't say it and who they said it to. Because in that place, man, you got to be, as I say, a stand-up man, a stand-up guy. You got to stand on principles up and down. As we say out here, man, standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Oak Cliff, America, we standing on business, man. You know what I'm saying? In that day room, you got Side Dallas, it's West Dallas, Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? We still got this going on, even in prison. They still, man, I don't fuck with that Oak Cliff nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't mess with them niggas. Man, them niggas this, them niggas that. You know what I'm saying? We still got that. It's in TDC. But we still, as a whole, though, we still come together. You know, we still, you know, we still mingle with each other. We still talk to each other, you know what I'm saying? But we know, just like I hear, you know what I'm saying? We know you would get me. We know you would put me in a position, nigga, you wouldn't put yourself in. You see what I'm saying? That work on either scale. I don't care what side of town you from. If I don't fuck with you, nigga, I don't fuck with y'all. Excuse my language, but that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gotta like me. I don't like everybody. I don't. And everybody don't like me. Now I don't care. That's why my name is what it is. Mr. I don't give a it is. Yeah. Cause I don't. I learned that. Why and where? From that day room. I can't pay attention to everything going on around me, man. It ain't none of my business. Everything in the day room ain't my business, man. You can down to see and hear everything in the day room, man. So a lot of people that's on their way to their system, your worst enemy gonna be where they always want you to be, in the day room, amongst each other. They gonna figure out who can be around who and who ain't supposed to be around who, because it get real heated up in there. You know what I'm saying? Other coasts, they talk about how hard they is in they prison systems and all that. Man, it's expected anywhere you go as a street cat. If I get locked up in Cali, I'm from Texas. I know what they expect from them Cali cats. You know what I'm saying? They gonna run you in. They gonna know what it is, what it was. You know what I'm saying? What you claiming, nigga? Yeah, nigga, you from Texas. What you claiming? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's the same thing, man. But then in TDC, a person from Cali, y'all wasn't making it, man, from no other state. I don't care who you is. Y'all wasn't making it from no other state without a Texas nigga behind you. So y'all call all that wolf, Oh, I was it, them Texas nigga did, them Texas nigga. Say, man, we stand on business, man. Especially my city. We known to stand on business. Or whatever you want to call it, whoever you know, or whoever you did time with. It wasn't a unit you was on. Well, Dallas cat wasn't popping. Nah, ever. Ever. I don't care if I'm on Clemens Jr. in Missouri. We popping. We popping. Soon as I hit the unit, go in the day room. We popping. Yeah. Y'all know it. Y'all know the business in that day room. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no chicken, no Ray Ray at no dope. Wasn't no where you from, nigga. You know where I'm from when I walked in the door. You knew where I was from. My people let you know. You see what I'm saying? Cause I was that type of actor down there. If you knew, you knew. If you didn't, you were gonna find out. From the inmates to the laws. But that day room will get you killed. I done seen people fighting in there. It could have been me. I ain't exempt. I ain't exempt from, a nigga could have got on my ass. Nigga could have hit me, knocked me out. My head hit one of them steel tables and then I'm dead. You know how many times I seen that? In the day room. Fighting. Ain't nothing but metal and concrete in TDC day rooms. Metal and concrete. So, you knock somebody out, tough guy, you better watch how he land. Cause that day room will get you in a lot of trouble. Hey man, right now, they call it five-side wreck. So I'm gonna go out on the yard, catch y'all on the next one, man. Vibes versus, man, day room time.